Hey everyone, welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're completely demystifying the Louisiana WIC application process step by step so you can easily get the nutrition benefits your family absolutely deserves. Let's get right into it. So let's kick things off with a massive time-saving secret. Did you know that if you or your kids already get Medicaid, SNAP, or TANF, you automatically meet the income requirements for WIC? It's true. Literally, one of the biggest perceived barriers to entry just vanishes instantly if you're already enrolled in one of those programs. Okay, let's dive into this. WIC is just an incredible safety net. But it isn't just about food, it's a whole comprehensive public health program. It provides supplemental nutritious food, vital breastfeeding support, personalized nutrition education, and it even connects you to healthcare and social service referrals to keep your whole family thriving. And the real-world impact? It's genuinely beautiful. Take a listen to what one participant shared. They said, "I love the program and I'm very grateful for it. With this pregnancy, it helps to feed not just me but my daughter as well. I love that because it really emphasizes that the clinic staff are there to support you warmly and with zero judgment. They just want to see your family succeed." So here's our roadmap for today. We're going to cover, is WIC for you? Meeting the requirements, starting your application, what to bring, using your benefits, and finally, some essential WIC apps. All right, Section 1 is WIC for you. The first pillar of eligibility really comes down to biological and caregiving categories. WIC serves a very specific yet incredibly broad group. You might be eligible if you're currently pregnant, postpartum up to 6 months after delivery, or breastfeeding an infant up to 1 year old. Crucially, it's also for infants and children up to their 5th birthday. And here's a vital, super inclusive point for your family. Single fathers, grandparents, foster parents, and legal guardians are absolutely welcome and highly encouraged to apply for and manage WIC benefits for the eligible kids in their care. Moving on to Section 2, meeting the requirements. Now, what's really interesting about proving your income is that there are 2 distinct pathways. The adjunctive pathway is that amazing time-saving hack we mentioned a second ago. Basically, presenting active Medicaid, SNAP, or TANF documentation bypasses standard wage calculations completely. Then there's the standard pathway. That's for those with low to moderate household incomes, specifically living at or below 185% of the federal poverty level. And that one is calculated based on your household size using your pay stubs. Right, so there's also the nutritional risk requirement. But please, do not let this intimidate you. Every applicant undergoes a clinical health screening to document a medical or dietary condition. This could be something like anemia, being underweight, or honestly, even just having inappropriate infant feeding practices. The best part? This screening is completely free of charge. It's handled so empathetically by a health professional like a nurse or registered dietitian right there at the clinic during your appointment. Which brings us to Section 3, starting your application. Okay, here's your action timeline. Step 1, find a clinic online at mywic.us or just by calling your local office. Step 2, schedule what's called your initial certification appointment. Now keep in mind, this first appointment takes a little bit longer than a normal visit, purely because it includes that free health screening we just talked about. And Step 3, attend the appointment. Just remember, every single family member applying for benefits literally has to be physically present with you. Now for Section 4, what to bring. I literally cannot stress this enough. Arriving fully prepared is the absolute key to preventing any delays in getting your family's benefits. First up, you need proof of identity and residency. For adults, bring a valid driver's license, a passport, or a birth certificate. For the kiddos, bring an official birth record, a Medicaid card, or even a hospital nursery crib card for the newborns. For residency, a current utility bill or rent receipt works perfectly. But, and this is a huge but, notice that last requirement. P.O. boxes are strictly rejected as valid proof of residency. They won't take them. The document absolutely has to show your physical street address. Next, you've got to prove your income. If you're taking that fast-track adjunctive pathway, just bring your active Medicaid, SNAP, or TANF award letter or card. Boom, you completely bypass the need for pay stubs. If you're on the standard pathway, you will need pay stubs for the 30 consecutive days right before your appointment. Don't have those? No worries. Alternative proofs like W-2 forms, recent tax returns, or a signed statement from your employer stating your gross wages will work just fine too. So, the crucial point here, and this is a real insider tip, don't forget the diaper. If you're bringing an infant or a young child to be certified, you must bring an extra clean, dry diaper with you. The clinic actually requires that infants be weighed in a dry diaper as part of that mandatory health screening. Remembering this highly specific little requirement will guarantee everything goes smoothly. And honestly, you'll look like an absolute pro at the clinic. But what if you just simply cannot get time off work or school for these mandatory appointments? Well, Louisiana WIC offers this incredible flexibility hack. You can assign a proxy. By filling out the proxy at certification form, you can designate a trusted person who can actually attend those clinic appointments and even go grocery shopping for your WIC foods on your behalf. It's a real game changer. Section 5. Using your benefits. And this brilliantly illustrates how all your preparation pays off. You get tailored food packages designed to meet the dietary guidelines for Americans. We're talking allocations for fresh bell peppers, other fruits and veggies, whole grains like bread and tortillas, and dairy. And it's not a one-size-fits-all thing. The food packages actually vary based on the participant's age and any special nutritional needs. But there is a really common point of confusion we definitely need to clear up. Unlike SNAP benefits in Louisiana, your WIC EBT card benefits are not loaded automatically each month. Nope. Louisiana WIC benefits have to be added onto your card directly during in-person WIC appointments. Why? Because nutrition education is a massive core part of the program, and they want to make sure caregivers always have the chance to ask WIC staff and nutritionists any dietary questions face-to-face. Let's move to Section 6 and see how this builds into the essential WIC apps. Louisiana actually provides a fantastic digital ecosystem to make managing your benefits a total breeze. First up is the MyWIC app. You can use it to manage your appointments, safely upload your ID and income docs before you even arrive, and track your EBT balance. Then there's the Pacify app. This is amazing. It gives WIC moms free access to on-demand, video-enabled lactation support from certified consultants 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And finally, the WIC Shopper app, which literally lets you scan barcodes right there in the grocery store aisle to instantly see if an item is WIC approved. Do yourself a favor and keep this number handy at all times. 1-800-251-BABY. That's 1-800-251-2229. If you ever have a question about your eligibility, if you need to locate a clinic near you, or if you run into an issue with your card not working, this is your primary contact lifeline for the entire state of Louisiana. Now, just a quick heads up, this explainer is meant to serve as a comprehensive guide. However, regulations can and do update, and the official health professionals at your local WIC clinics always have the final say on current policies, application statuses, and medical decisions. So for sure, always verify with them. So what does this all mean? Well, it brings us to the end of our journey. Are you ready to empower your family's health and apply for WIC today? With the right documents, those helpful apps, and the incredible support of your local clinic, the process is so much more manageable than you might think. Thank you so much for joining me on this explainer. If you found this step-by-step guide helpful, please share it with other parents, grandparents, and caregivers who could really benefit from this amazing program.